Hello. In this recording, I want to show two things. One is some updates I made in the Innovation Platform Assistant. I update the conversation started, so now it's more useful, especially for people who don't know exactly how can this help, or even for me, it can help me. So I made some updates in the instructions. So before it, the the AI only understood the guide structure, and I was asking more things later to and like to create the webinar, the details, and sometimes I create a new chat just for generate ideas, and I thought this could be all in the knowledge, the system knowledge, um, in the instructions, and it could be work like a checklist, so I can guarantee everything is covered. So yeah, let's say this one is problematic because sometimes the chat is economic and only loads five items, but it should have all the 13 um, guides. We have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, but we have others which are not published. Yeah, it should list 13. We have some that aren't published yet, but it's in the database, so it's reading. So this is pretty nice, and I know in this one I left a paragraph mention about a new guide I want to produce, and I hope to have enough time to show how this new guide is going to be produced in a real demonstration here. So you do you know which guide mention about make HP model? It's not the main topic of the guide, but it's there in the content, and it appears none. Yeah, but it because it does it. I think it doesn't read. I have to be more explicit. Yeah, it should be there in the content at the end. There are a paragraph promising another guide about HP model. Let's see if it will load, because this is the problem. The script sometimes doesn't return anything. Now it gets, it uses some a different script here, which you see it depends how you ask, it get different results. So yeah, you have to work on this. And I know, if I trust the first answer, I will be frustrated because yeah, I would not know, but because I know there is something there, I could insist and try different question, and I got the result, which is awesome. So the guide may includes a mention of the HP modeling in its content. Suggest another guide that you could. Let me know if you like more details. Yeah, I can go from here and start creating this new guide, right? That is one idea. Something I can show the other, like help me elaborate a new idea for a guide. In this case, it's going to, yeah, it's presenting the key elements that I should elaborate. Can you provide any details? And blah blah blah. I can I can explore. Uh, mm, I want to make a guide that uses makes HP model and fetches my clients new clients jobs board website boards and post and store new store jobs listing on a Google sheet. Yeah, let's see if this helps. Yes, it's going to generate, I guess, or just the idea. Yeah, it's going to generate everything. It's always do that. I have to ask to not to do that if I don't want. Like, don't generate. Ask me first. So let's develop the structure outline for the guide using this. Here's a breakdown. So keep in mind this is not final, and this is also not final. Um, it it's like it's like a draft with this guide. Yeah. So it's a first round. You can still go step by step and improve. But yeah, fat job listing with Google Sheets is the title, and there's the other key elements. So let's try another conversation starter. Yeah, this I make sure to go step by step. Help me create new guide, go step by step. Let's see, it should ask some questions. We'll start by defining the key details. Alright, title. Let's start. Do you have a specific topic in there in mind? I'm going to copy from this and see what happens. Yeah, again, looks like it's going to create everything, and you see the answer is similar, I guess. It's a similar answer. Maybe not the same. Yeah, this is what I wanted, step by step. I didn't want the guide yet. I want to elaborate better this guide. Like, yeah, let's improve the title. Give me more suggestions. I have one suggestion, but let's see. And so on. This is another way to use. And let's go for the other conversation start. Tell me how. Yeah, this is, I think it's pretty much for if you don't know what to do here, and then you start from this place. It will tell pretty much what's in the instructions, the checklist for the instructions, and some other things. And from here you can, yeah, start creating your guide. All right, and let's see how long this recording is. I think I can talk about this new guide. I can give you a real case example. So yeah, this is a secret section in the innovation platform. If you watch this video so far, I think you deserve to see some of the secret stuff. And it doesn't bother with the environment variables. This should be here. This will be in the new section. What we want to look is this big table here. So yeah, I can add a new content idea. It will be posted here. So which of the chat we have more? Yeah, we was more productive. All right, this guy have a context, and I want to go from there. But I already have something which is approved. We have an idea, and if we open the idea, we can add comments and elaborate better the idea. So, and also if you start with an idea from here, for instance, then this is the content you want to include um, here, because it's some sort of a proposal, right? So for this one, I want to go in this first chat. It will be enough. um, I want to I want I want how to create a new guide um, based on that promise from the other existing guide. Yeah, my request can be confusing, but let's see if understand. Wait, wait, wait. Yeah, make sure to go step by step. First idea, then we work on the guide, and then on the webinar. All right. Okay. So I will write. I have a title suggestion. Great. Yeah, we already have the title suggestion. Let's see. Yeah, all right. This idea description. I'm going to show here why this is needed when we have. Yeah, I add something there before. Let's see if this is better. This guide is designed to help you leverage makes HP model monitor. And yeah, I like the old one better. This message is the message that is sent in the Slack announcement when this guide is published. So it starts like this. This guide is designed to help you automate monitor a new job posting on a client's website, saving time, ensure you never miss a new opportunity. I think this is pretty good. I created before using the AI, so yeah, we need to try many times to, if you are not satisfied, we can try improve. And yeah, this is the sort of content I could include here. Yeah, this was my previous plane. Yeah, let me just split here. So at this point, I can. This is already approved, but let's say it's just an idea stage, and then it's up for discussion. We have notes here about how this is going to work, right? And I can confirm and even make any adjustment. Let's see if it's all right. Yeah, because I wasn't clear about this. Yeah, I could have included this with this other short description. Do you think something should update? Let's see. That's something I created before, so we can fit the initial idea with the uh, conversation here. Yeah. And then, yeah, it's correct now. It includes the couple sheets, Slack's email optional. That's much better. And I can replace everything now. I'm just going to leave that note because it's useful. Where I can put here maybe. And that's all right. So at this point, is just an approved just an approved idea, and it we don't have a guide in the database, and we don't have a page yet to be accessed. The page is created once the guide is complete, but for now we need to create the new guide and start adding the content. I have the idea done, and I'm going to start the guide. These refined descriptions well suited for the kinds of practical focus and automation. Let me know if you like any further tweaks here, or if you are ready to proceed the guide section where we'll develop the step-step by instructions. Yeah, cool. Let's go for the guide. Let me see if I need to do something else. I have to create the guide and start producing here. So let me just close so you can see what changes. This idea now is moved to producing, and I have the guide record here, and yeah, let's go step by step here. The description. Set up a workflow that monitors when your client posts new job openings on their website by using mix model. Blah, blah, blah. I can review later more calmly. And in this place, I have to add the title section, which is H1, and then I have steps and more possibilities. It looks like the guide is done, right? But it's not done yet. There are many things it has to be done. I have to review, and I have to try myself and things like that, and make additions. So what I do now is like I read everything, I go back and ask for update, and then I make updates, and then I try. If something is different, I try to until I can reproduce the entire guide, and I confirm it covers the subjects I consider important. I'm pretty sure there are more to mention about this, because we are talking about one of the most useful modules that you can use and make. So probably there are more things that can be used. For instance, something something we have in this one, we have real world case. So I can ask here, can you elaborate a section with a section called real use case in real world case. This is good. This is useful even for me. After I review and edit and review and read and review, I learn a bunch. So this reward application high flexibility, blah blah blah. Each demonstrate, and then this can be included here. Of course, again, I'm going to read everything, and sometimes it's verbose. I have to remove things and make additions, manual additions, but anyway, it's not done. There's more to do. I have to include articles, videos, and those toolbox that appear on the sidebar. But the point here is that um, it's missing something. What is missing? Um, the image. So what I want to show is we have this description here, and yeah, you forgot the image cover. Description: a professional, let me know your additional. Yeah, create the image. I need to improve that because yeah, I think it's nice to have a description of what it going in the image, and I could improve that. Yeah, that's awesome. That's perfect. I mean, the image is not great. It could be better, but anyway, the AI is working very well. And then let's say I publish the article, and I'm going to let's work on the webinar details. All right, the webinar is whenever I plan to create a guides walkthrough, and what I'm doing here is asking for suggestions, you see. And then let's say what um, then we have like a new webinar, and we have a name, we have a description. This is required to create a calendar event and send Slack notification. So yeah, this notification, yeah, and then when I hit here, it's going to create a calendar event, and after that it will still be planned. Sorry, it will be moved to schedule, and once it's in the schedule, I can add the meeting link because I have to create the meeting link manually in the calendar, and then I add here manually. I will be able to send a notification. I need to fulfill the agenda as well. The agenda here, 30 minutes. Well, yeah, that's it. Sometimes we have to do things like that. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Now we have a agenda, and I don't even read yet the guide, but it's there. But the work continues now because I have to do the guide and review and make useful. But I wanted to show some of the automations we have with the buttons, not only on the webinars we have these buttons in this table here. And next step here is create page. It will create a new page, but I'm not going to do this in the video because it requires a maker account, which mine is not, and it also requires the review and so on. But that's all I want to show, and yeah, I will keep improving this and to make more useful, and especially if you are like looking for something, like a user looking for something, you can also use this chat GPT to find out information, like if a powerful search or a structure, something like that. All right, thanks for watching. I hope this was interesting video, and see you later with this new guide here. I'll have to make sure to add some images and looks like uh, a real guide. It already does, but I want to make sure. And that's it. Thanks.